Welcome back. Well, over in Iowa City, the Sioux City Spartans were in action at the state swim meet, and Sports Force's Jason Mueller, he has the latest from Iowa City.
Out here in Iowa City, championships are being won as swimmers dove in and went for gold, and that includes the Sioux City Spartans. We start with a 200 medley relay where the Spartan team of Kellen Dean, Max Asoff, Hudson Vonk, and Micah Vandevake pull through with a time of 1:36.59, good enough for 8th place and a spot on the podium. 200-yard freestyle now, and Britton Petit cruises home for a 3rd place finish in his heat, but his time would finish just off the podium. Hudson Vonk, trying his hand at the 200 individual medley, posts a time of 1:57.55. 100-yard para, where Jaden Lovelace takes off, finds himself in a battle at first, but eventually Lovelace would pull away, not just finishing in first, but shattering a state record with a time so good he apparently had to clean his goggles to make sure it was correct. 1:29.79 is his time. That's good enough for a gold medal and a high five from Coach Eric Hoke.
I just want to let everybody know, no matter where you come from, no matter who you are, you can do anything that anyone else can do if you put your mind to it.
200 freestyle relay here in the quartet of Hudson Vonk, Cooper Nelson, Hunter Henrik, and Max Asoff swim a good race, finishing 2nd in their heat. Lovelace, he'd find himself back at the top of the podium after the 100 backstroke para with a time of 1:38.43. And after quite the season, the Spartans have plenty of memories to look back on.
It's awesome. It's a great team bonding experience. You won't be able to take this back. I don't know. Like, honestly, the best parts is probably the warm-ups and cool-downs with my teammates. So the races are awesome and everything, but it's the team that makes it a great experience.
It's been so much fun to coach this team. They've been strong across the board. If one guy slips a little bit, the rest of the team picks him up. You know, they've been, you know, there's been no one superstar on the team, but they're super good together as a team, and it's been a joy to be with this team all year long.